to SmackDown in a WWE 2K25 University or our matches building up to next week's Royal Rumble pay-per-view. I'm looking forward to this one. Jacob Fatu vs Il Dragunov for the UK Championship. Obviously we have the rivalry matches, and the main event will be the Fiend Bray Wyatt taking on Jey Uso, because obviously the Fiend is in a feud with Roman Reigns at the moment. Anyway, hope you all enjoy the show. Let's get to it.
And Finn Balor has made it perfectly clear that he will stop at nothing to secure his position at the top. No remorse, no regrets. Balor is here to take what he believes is rightfully his.
This is the purest form of Balor that we've ever seen here in WWE. No one can overlook the Prince now.
The pure form of Balor is on a mission, one that continues here tonight.
But across the ring is one savvy veteran, The Miz. Miz knows every trick in the book. I'm pretty sure he wrote some of them himself. The superstar could go all day, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Right in the elbow, nailed it. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt. Basement drop kick.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor. Elbow finds its mark. The Miz just getting beat down.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Miz's confidence?
Well, this matchup has been pretty even so far. Both men down. Collision, middle of the ring.
Pivotal point in the matchup, and the manager wants to let his presence be known.
What is happening here? These two can't be inside the ring.
Temper's obviously gotten out of control.
Get him out of here. Good job, referee. And you too.
Referee clears the ringside, and now neither competitor has anyone in their corner.
Maybe this will be a fairer fight now?
It definitely cuts down on the distractions moving forward.
Corey, how do you take down a clever and strategic superstar like The Miz?
Once you land an attack on The Miz, you've got to keep coming at him. Maintaining inescapable offensive pressure is the best way to neutralize the A-list.
Holy timed offense there.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Placing him in the corner.
Byron, I think Finn Balor's due for a little target practice.
Oh, you're not lying. Here he comes. Shotgun drop kick.
He's got him down for the pin here.
No. And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Scoop slam sets things up. And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings. From the top.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Watch out.
German suplex.
And stays one step ahead.
Ouch. Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
Extraordinary offense from Balor.
I love the offensive pressure here, not allowing Miz to make a strategic retreat.
These competitors do not like each other point blank. They've not just let the WWE Universe know that with their words, they've let them in the whole locker room know with their actions.
Speaking of the locker room, people are walking around on eggshells. Try not to throw gasoline onto this fire.
It's too late for that, Saxton.
And Finn heads him off at the pass. And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Check your face after that one. Oh, absolutely brutal. Oh, no, I think they may have busted him open, guys.
There's the knee strike.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Clubbing blow to the back.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle. Drop kicks. I got right to the gut. Oh, come on now. The Miz is being reprehensible. Face wash. Look at this. DDT. There's no denying.
Miz into the cover for the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Ouch. Oh, man.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Bam. Say goodnight. Skull crushing finale. Balor's in deep peril here.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
Balor's arm shot up like a rocket after that 2 count.
The Miz is beside himself. He thought that was it. Thought it was going to get him the fall. Balor's lost momentum here.
Miz is doing whatever he wants because he has the ability to do so.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
Fighting back against Miz. Miz putting it all on the line.
From the top. No, drop. Oh, piercing elbow. Could that be enough?
For the win. Kicking out in time.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
The cover for the win.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
What a counter.
Up and
16. Did Finn clinch this? Turn around. The pin. The referee is missing the pin.
Cover. What? You gotta be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
And Balor in complete and utter shock right now. That was supposed to be it. Oh, what a drop kick in the corner. Counter. He knew just what to do.
looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Hooked up.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Here we go. Shoulders down. Can Miz power out?
And Finn Balor is your winner.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor. The lasting effects of that unsanctioned battle earlier taking their toll and resulting in a loss here.
This was a battle. They proved they knew how to handle themselves when things get hectic.
Boy, I'll say, it's almost like they enjoyed that violent turn of events earlier.
Baron Corbin looking to make a statement here. Looks like he has a bone to pick with someone.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
He knows exactly what he wants.
But will he get what he wants? Only one person has that answer.
The champ's ready to throw down now.
I think he heard enough and couldn't take anymore.
And Sami Zayn is ready for action here.
I gotta say, it's hard not to root for Sami, no matter who he's facing in the ring. His resiliency and fearless attitude make him an inspiration for many of the WWE Universe.
Yeah, Byron, Sami is certainly one of the most magnetic personalities in the WWE.
Coming out of the corner is a man you do not want to underestimate. An opponent must respect Baron Corbin's journey in WWE.
Oh, opponents better watch their step. You don't want to get cocky with a former Golden Gloves boxing champion and one tough SOB.
Ooh, he fends that off. Clothesline.
Zayn dodges just in time.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Neckbreaker.
Uh-oh.
Oh, timely counter by Zayn. Ooh. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Uh-oh, what a crossbody.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
And he now slides back into the ring.
What a punch. Corbin gets stymied. Clothesline. His stamina is getting tested here. Boom. To the back of the neck. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Heading back into the ring now.
Oh, man.
Big back body drop.
Connects on the kick.
Corbin's got him right where he wants him.
No way. Astounding power.
It's over.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United Kingdom Championship.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
And guys, the Samoan werewolf is about to be unleashed.
Unfortunately for the opposition, there is no silver bullet in sight.
With eyes full of wrath and fury, here comes Ilya Dragunov. We have seen before what Dragunov is capable of, and it is scary.
Hey, this dude's been called the Unstoppable Czar.
A title that he has earned due to his supreme physical conditioning.
We've also learned that Ilya Dragunov has a volatile temper inside the ring.
You're right, Byron. That's a trait that Dragunov has used to his advantage.
There is no putting out the fire that burns inside of Dragunov.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
The WWE United Kingdom Championship, quickly developing a specific brand of competition, a hard-hitting, strong style.
Expect fists to faces in this one, fellas. Anybody who's ever held a championship will tell you, it's almost easier to win the title than it is to retain it. The WWE United Kingdom Champion now finds himself as a target.
Yeah, a target that their challenger is taking dead aim at right now.
Both men are going to have to bring that British strong style of wrestling that the championship is known for.
Moving into a wrist lock. Goes for a headlock.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here. Boom!
Swift movement here, a transition into a headlock.
Switches out of that with the head scissors. Oh, ouch!
Boom, what impact! Cover!
We're going to shut this down.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
The ref barely started the count.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Boom! Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
With authority! And Jacob getting some pushback there.
And that right there is the intensity of Ilya Dragunov at work.
Quick thinking from Dragunov. Oh, gripping the jaw.
My goodness, that's insulting. The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger. Looking to seal the deal, guys. He thought he had it.
Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Samoan drop.
Incredible. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
it couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. And a series of vicious stomps. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Has him up for the power slam, countered into an inverted DDT.
The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Planning something big here. From way up. Oh, great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
What a shot.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Neither competitor is backing down. The fight is on, and it's furious. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
And now these two just pulling the hell out of each other.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Going takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
Pin.
the champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Just after two.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Launching himself in the ropes.
And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Dragunov has run into a roadblock. Great ring awareness saved him.
We're seeing one response at
Torpedo Moscow.
Champ close to ending it here.
Cover. Somehow he kicked out.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to come back twice as strong for the next one. And we know the Mad Russian will.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, what a kick to the face.
God. Ooh.
Cuts the attack off.
Super kick.
Jacob setting himself up top.
Take off.
Company home. What an attack.
Ooh.
Senton connects. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
And that holds Dragunov.
The target's been acquired once more.
Spiked. Are we headed towards a title change?
Shoulders are down.
Near fall. The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more, and right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing. What a whirling spear.
Super kick.
Ouch. Dodges away.
Hoisted up high here.
Targeting the throat there.
Jacob
Impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
From the top.
That looks painful. Pin. Title in the balance.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Kicks out after 1.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure. He's looking for yet another
Exclamation.
DDT delivered. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Title change. We have a title change.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United Kingdom Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
He won the title. He earned the gold. Matchup underway. We got some company.
Oh, this is not going to sit well with her.
Well, the superstar in the ring had better focus on the task at hand, not our guest commentator.
Hey, Byron, move over.
Guest commentator? How come you guys didn't tell me she was coming out here?
We know you get nervous and sweaty around women.
Well, this superstar already trying to get into the head of the other competitor.
Well, maybe the competitor in the ring should focus on their opponent, not outside at the commentary table.
That's the bell, but as we just saw, it looks like some people will resort to anything to get in someone's head.
Obstacles come at you from every angle, Cole, and this is no different.
Come on, was the distraction even necessary?
Well, let's watch the match and find out, Saxton, because from where I'm sitting right now, it wasn't unnecessary.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Did you see that? And into the collar and elbow. Shoved out of the way.
And Bianca turning around.
Connecting with a standing moonsault.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. Effective counter. Locking up with one another. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Ooh. And Grace falls to a counter. Man, things are really picking up now. This is a hell of a brawl.
This matchup has totally devolved into a fight, and the WWE Universe loves it.
Hey, sit down! Oh, come on!
We had to expect this was going to happen.
You had to expect it. I didn't. I thought this superstar was just going to stick with us to do commentary. But it's an absolute shame it had to end this way.
Into a double knee drop.
She manages to reverse it.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for...
Hip tossing her way out of a bad situation. The EST looking to fight her way back into control. A series of clotheslines. And what does Belair want next?
Shoulder to the stomach.
Another!
Just punishing.
An absolutely brutal set of hits, showing no mercy at all.
Taking out the knee.
And the EST got bested there.
And you have to admit, all that training Charlotte puts in paid dividends there. Arm wringer.
Bang! What a punch. Now these superstars have been making clear lately that they do not care for each other.
Yeah, there's certainly no love lost between them. They both think they are the superior force here, and right now, they're hell-bent on proving that, both to each other and the WWE Universe.
Charlotte channeling all of her aggression into that beautifully. The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away, and there it is. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Watch out!
Using all their body weight.
Belair now trying to capitalize. Lift it up. What's next? Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Charlotte experiencing a bit of a challenge to the natural in-ring ability she prides herself in.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. Bianca Belair flexing her power.
KOD! The kiss of death!
Will Belair close this out?
And here we go. Single leg crab. An uncanny showing of power. She's trapped in the submission.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab. Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
Look at that power, Byron.
Man, that is just careless intent.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
And she...
Uh-oh.
And she's returning fire.
Stomping straight down on the arm.
What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're right in front of the referee. That'll be a blatant disqualification.
The genius of the sky, poised and ready for action here tonight.
There are superstars, and then there are superstars. Guess which category EO fits into? Larger than life, unafraid of just going for it in the ring. Sky is everything you could possibly want in a competitor.
Sky has really redefined what it means to be a high flyer in WWE, and she's looking ready to do it again tonight.
And then we have a superstar with a very unique skill set, Alba Fire. Alba Fire is a master of the dark arts and can end you in the blink of an eye.
The entire WWE should consider themselves on notice. Alba Fire's flames consume you, and the fires of suffering cannot be extinguished.
Insulting.
That's gonna fire you up with anger. Ah, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Alba stringing together a stockpile of offense.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now. This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Fire making that look almost effortless.
Man, what timing on that counter. Shining Wizard! That's right, Corey, that was a Shining Wizard.
Now's the time to beat the count.
When contending with Io Sky, the strategy seems obvious. Keep the genius of the Sky grounded. Am I right about that?
You are, but it's much easier said than done. Targeting Io's legs to take away her ability to climb the ropes, targeting her core to slow her down, these are all the right approach, but Io isn't just going to stand still and let you do it. It's a very tall task. Seamlessly transitions there.
the shoulder.
A handstand into a double knee drop.
And the threat of Alba Fire neutralized there.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. Whoa, leaping through the air.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Ooh!
Excuse me.
Well, the manager getting involved, and
Now the other manager, whoa.
I mean, good luck, referee. Well, the referee's going to send them both packing.
Thank goodness.
And now we can
Deuces.
finally settle down into the match.
Great job by the referee. And
Pin! Alba could put it all away here. Fights the shoulder up in one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Io with a turnaround.
vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
She is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Spanish fly. My goodness.
The volatile essence of Sky paying off with that move. Fire could be moments away from being extinguished.
Sky floating over. It's locked in. The Koji clutch.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking.
Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down. That's it. Io Sky gets it done.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Io Sky celebrating tonight's win.
You have to hand it to Io. She is second to none, and she just proved it again.
Alexa heads to the ring, and she has something to say. She could be looking to address the current situation.
She's really made good points here.
Yeah, but I don't know if the champ would agree with her.
Oh, boy. Looks like she didn't like what she heard.
Maybe she has some thoughts of her own to share with the class.
I'm sure she's here to set the record straight.
She wasn't expecting to have to answer to a challenge tonight.
It'll be a heck of a matchup if she says yes.
She accepts the challenge.
A can't-miss matchup coming soon.
I, for one, cannot wait.
The Fiend prepared to terrorize yet another opponent here tonight.
Good, evil, neither of those distinctions matters to the Fiend. Just sheer carnage and absolute destruction.
This monster truly finds pleasure in that destruction, Byron. There's no telling the lengths he will go to tonight.
And then we have Jey Uso, an extremely talented in-ring competitor who accomplished great things with his family by his side. But Jey doesn't need any backup to get the win. He can do it all by himself.
Jay actually prefers to do things on his terms, to be in the driver's seat. He's ready to make a statement here that Jey Uso is a certified threat with or without.
This superstar promised a win at any cost. We are seeing just how far they're willing to go.
Stop. Oh, he cuts it off. It knew what was coming there. Doorbuster.
Lock it up.
A big shot.
And into the collar and elbow.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
From the top, completely missed the mark there. Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
And the shoulders up in time.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover.
Kick to the gut.
Wrapped around into a neck breaker.
Oh,
Elbow drop. And the Fiend wasn't shown any mercy there.
Jay doing whatever it takes there to protect his seat at the table.
Corey, what do you think Jey Uso's got to do in this match to really get the upper hand?
as much as the impulse is there for him, Jey needs to make sure not to have too much fun out there. Don't get cute. Now's the time to handle your business.
Snap power slam.
Big right hand from main event. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
An impressive sequence from Jey.
And this is Jey handling his business. This isn't about having fun. This is about winning. What we know he's all about.
And the Fiend is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
The Fiend isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him. Looking for a...
Fiend had it scouted. Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
Hooked up. Wow.
Great power.
Inverted suplex. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. He gets back into the ring. What a shot. Everything he can do to create space here. He finds a counter for Jey.
Goes into the corner. Nowhere to hide from that malicious attack by the Fiend.
Trying to sink his opposition into the darkness. Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Bam! Answer with a headbutt.
The Fiend turns.
Oh, and a spear!
Will Jey end this?
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. Wow, just barely making it out.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
Yeah, you would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
From the top!
Diving headbutt! Super kick!
Are we about to witness the end for the Fiend?
Super kick on the money.
He dodges out of danger.
Oh my God, the old face scrub.
That's just disrespectful.
Get this back into the ring now. Big punch. Ouch. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. Oh, he saw it coming.
Taking head over heels.
Almost ended it there.
What a match.
Woo-wee.
You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end.
Uso.
Uso splash!
Can that finish the Fiend?
Looking for the pin. Oh, he was almost finished.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3.
Millimeters. Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag. The WWE Faith.
Bray Wyatt locks in the claw. This is agonizing.
Will Fiend end it here?
The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes. Oh! Doing sometime bomb!
That was amazing.
Uh-oh, Wyatt.
Oh, that hurt. What a counter.
Crash landing.
Man, earth-shattering. That's going to keep the Fiend down.
There's 2.
From behind.
Yeah, the assault is now underway.
Oh,
They
my
call it a
gosh.
steel cage and come down and surround the ring.
There is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. These two may destroy each other.
Oh, and a low blow.
Inside the lawless environment of a steel cage.